Hello everybody, we are back here on Hunting Simulator 2, and I think today we're going to go out to Pawnee meadows and try out a few of the guns that I recently have purchased. During the past week that I haven't been uploading any Hunting Sim 2, I have done a little bit of grinding, and we have purchased some new weapons, so I went ahead and got quite a few of them. I purchased one of these autoloader rifles, and I also got, where are they? We got some of these right here. We got the 243 for the Model 70 Extreme Weather, and then I also purchased a couple others, I do believe. Yes, here we are, the 338 85 Hunter laminated, and I also have the 270 variant, as you guys have seen in a previous video. But I think I also am going to purchase probably one of these two. I don't know which one, but this one does have 30-06, so I think we're going to go with that one. So let's go ahead and purchase it. And we'll actually go ahead and equip it right now as our weapon number 2. And there we go. Let's head out to Pawnee Meadows and test this thing out. I would like to start our grind for a mature of every single species. I think that'll be something for us to work towards. That'll be kind of fun to do. So yeah, we're going to start that today. And let's get out there. Alright, so I've got our guns selected. In slot 1 we have the 243. I forgot the name of this one though. Let's go ahead and real quickly look at it. Weapon number 1 is the X-Bolt Eclipse Varmint in 243. And then weapon number 2, as you saw, is the Model 70 Extreme Weather in 30-06. So let's go and quickly fast travel. I think we're gonna head up to the top left this time, and we'll see what we can find. I'm really hoping that we can find some mature animals, because we do need, I think most of the species that are on Pawnee Meadows are ones that we don't have in our lodge yet. And we actually do have a BOBCAT right there. Let's go ahead and get that BOBCAT if it gives us a shot. I do have a 4x scope on the 243, since from my experience it's not as long range of a gun as the other calibers. So let's go ahead and get the BOBCAT. And that will be the end of that little guy. That is such a clean reload animation. Honestly, the guns in this game will never get old to me. They're just so good. Alright, so our dog found the BOBCAT. Let's go ahead and bag this little guy. It is just an adult, so it's not what we are looking for. This one will end up getting sold. Let's go ahead and see if we can find something a little bit more exciting than a small BOBCAT. There we actually have a COUGAR, so we're gonna go over there and get that guy. It's pretty far away, so we will have to stalk in a little bit closer. Let's actually get a quick range on this guy just to see how far he is. So that's a whole 500 meters, and there's no way I'm hitting that shot with a 243, so we definitely have to get closer. Alright, so we are now close enough to this COUGAR. I just needed to get out of the tall grass, which I'm not sure when that'll be. It seems to be pretty deep in there. Not sure when we'll get to take a shot on this guy. Hopefully soon, before it spooks off. I kind of want to get a little bit closer just so we can see over the grass better. Because as of now, it's in a pretty rough spot, honestly. There we go, this is good enough. And we got a shot off on it. Beautiful. That's exactly what we needed it to do. You know, I'm really liking this gun right here. It's actually a pretty good rifle. Very happy that I ended up picking this thing up. It seems to be a fantastic weapon. Super sleek looking too. I really love the way it looks. I cannot wait to test out this rifle right here, because this one right here, the Model 70, seems really nice. There is our COUGAR, so let's go ahead and bag this. It is just an adult, but I mean, that's money nonetheless. Not a mature like we're after, but still good for the cash. We actually got ourselves another BOBCAT right here, so if I can get a good angle on it, then we'll take this little guy. Because that last BOBCAT we killed was only an adult, and we definitely need to get a mature one still. I don't know if we'll be able to get a good angle on this guy, though. He's kind of in that little dip, which is going to be a little bit hard to approach him. There the little guy is. He's like just barely in view. That somehow missed. I don't know how it missed. Oh, we hit that. Oh my gosh, that was quite the shot. Quite the shot on a running bobcat. Those things are not easy to hit as is. And the fact that we hit a zigzagging running shot just absolutely blows my mind. I am super surprised. Alright, here we go. Here is that little bobcat. Let's go ahead and claim this guy. It's just a young one, so nothing too special about that trophy. And we actually have some bighorn right here. Let's go ahead and take both of those out, if we can get both of them. Whoa, how was that not a vital hit? Okay, there we go. That one took it out. And that is a kill shot too. So we got both of those before they could get away. Let's go see if one of them is a mature. Most of the bighorn look pretty identical from what I've seen, so it's going to be hard to tell. Wow, I actually really love the way this gun loads. I'm telling you, the reload animations and just the guns in general are so good in this game. I can't get over it. Alright, so here is that first bighorn sheep. And it is a mature, so we're going to go ahead and keep that one for sure. And then the second one right here, I believe this one's probably going to be about the same. It is an adult, actually. Okay, so we'll go ahead and bag that. Let's head back to this tent because we do need to go back to the lodge. That way we can refill our bighorn tag just in case we come across some more of them. Alright, we are back at the cabin. I do see a little elk right there, but it is a female. Now before I fast traveled, I saw a male elk too. So I was kind of hoping I'd be able to see it from the cabin. But it doesn't look like we can. It looked like it was pretty close to this area though. So maybe we'll spot it eventually, but we're going to go ahead and claim these animals. Go ahead and sell the bobcat, sell the cougar, sell the other bobcat. I believe this is the bighorn we want to keep. Yeah, this is the one we want to keep. And then we sell this one. Go ahead and refill our ammo and return to lodge. Alright, it's a good thing that I refilled that license because we actually have two bighorn sheep right here. So let's go ahead and get a shot on them. Let's do this one first. And then take this one right after. If we can get a shot on it. We did hit it. And that's a kill shot. So we got two more bighorn. I'm really happy that I refilled that license or else we would not have been able to shoot either of these. Even though we already have a mature one, I like to be able to shoot whatever I can, you know? And we actually have some elk that we spooked up. Let's go for a long shot. Ooh, that's a hit. Oh my gosh. I think that was a headshot. I think we actually brain shot that thing from that far away. Our shooting is on point today. Well, let's go ahead and get those bighorn and then head over and grab that elk. That was an insane shot. I'm honestly really surprised that we hit that. Okay, so here is one of the bighorn sheep. This one is an adult. And I don't know where the second one is. I think it's further over here, if I remember correctly. And yes, it is. It is right there. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up. This did look to be the bigger of the two. And it's also just an adult. I don't know, I'm having trouble determining what is big and what isn't for these bighorn sheep. They really all look very similar to me. But if there's any actual differences, let me know in the comments because I'm really curious to know if there actually is a difference between them. They all seem to be very similar to me. So we have ourselves a little red fox right there. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to hit this long of a shot, but I will try it out since it's only a fox. And then we have a coyote right behind it. Let's go for this. That did indeed miss. Yeah, it's definitely very hard to hit those long shots on fox, just because of the fact that they're a very small animal. Alright, here's that elk. I think this actually might be a mature elk. I do believe we already have a mature one, though. Actually, this is an adult. That looked way bigger than the mature ones. Okay, then. But it was indeed a 366-meter brain shot. That is pretty crazy. I can't believe we actually hit that. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take that any day. That was a good shot for that kind of a angle. It's about the only shot you do have when they're running away like that. So let's go ahead and bag that. And we'll see if we can get closer to that fox. I would like to take a shot at it again since we couldn't really hit it from the distance I was trying at before. Oh, we actually have another bighorn sheep and another bobcat. And we got the bobcat. Let's go. Now let's try and get this bighorn sheep. Ooh, we hit it. And it's down. Well, that's another bobcat and another bighorn down. That seems to be pretty much all we've been finding. Not really too much action going on for anything else, unfortunately, but at least we're getting quite a few animals down. Definitely getting more than we have in the previous videos. But there is that bobcat. It's just a young one once again. We're having bad luck on finding the mature animals. We've only found that one bighorn, but I believe it is better than nothing, so still nice to get. Alright, here's that bighorn sheep. Let's go ahead and grab this. It is just an adult, but we already have our mature, so that's alright. Go ahead and bag that. And then we'll head back to the tent and fast travel to the lodge, and hopefully there'll be something near the lodge. If there isn't, then we will probably just end it there. Alright, so I couldn't see anything around here, so we're just going to go ahead and claim the animals. Go ahead and sell all of them because none of these were anything good. And then we will return to the lodge. Alright, we're back in the lodge, and it looks like the bighorn is mounted right here. Not too bad. Honestly, the bighorn models are pretty good. They did a decent job on these. One of the better looking models in the game because, as you guys know, a lot of the models don't look super great. The boar's model isn't too bad. There's a couple things that I'd probably improve on it, mainly the fur, but not too bad overall. And I believe the only other thing we have in here is this elk. This is one of the mature elk. And yeah, the elk just in general need an adjustment. And actually, we do have a coyote here, so I guess we got a mature coyote and I didn't realize it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I really like both of those guns that we were using. They're pretty awesome guns. So one more time, we'll take a look at the rifles so that you guys can see which ones they were. We were using the X-Boat Eclipse Varmint in 243 as our low caliber weapon. And then as our high caliber weapon, we were using the Model 70 Extreme Weather by Winchester in 30-06, and it's actually a very strong gun. I enjoy it a lot. The 30-06 caliber in this game is very, very good. I'm glad they didn't make it underpowered. It's actually about on par with what it should be, which is really, really nice. But I think that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you are new here and you are liking what you see, consider subscribing to the channel and turning notifications on. Also, if you want to help the channel grow, be sure to like the video because this alone can help the video and my channel do better. But that's going to be it for me. Peace, my dudes. I hope you all have a fantastic day.